Welcome back to the Coach's Show with Coach Tommy Ties. We're going to look at the first half highlights from the Greenwood Harrison Goblin game last Friday night. Coach, let's take a look at them as Ian brings up the show. Here's the kickoff.
Well, the class of 70 won the toss for us.
That's right.
It was nice to see those guys, Joe Parsley and Rick Thomas, and a lot of those guys that I actually played against. They were juniors when I was a senior. Here it is on first down. Pretty good running back right there, and a lot of quickness, and picks up about 12 yards. He's a good player, number 5, and unfortunately just a junior. Put him in motion, throw it out here to him, and he stumbles. But we're right there, and Mikey's right there on top of him, and Austin Jensen, and there's John Colliver. And like I told you earlier, John was just so sick. Showed lots of guts playing. Comes around this end.
Now, Greenwood kind of surprised us with they sent us a depth chart telling us that Sandifer was going to be their starting quarterback, and they come out with Hogan.
Yeah, well, Sandifer hadn't played any all year at quarterback, and it's a nice play there by Cody Hale and also Austin Jensen. Here we come on the blitz, try to get to him, get a little bit of pressure, got pretty good coverage there by Jeremy. Made him get rid of it just a little bit before he wanted to. They pick up a holding penalty. No, we picked up I'm sorry. We're offsides. Well, I don't know why they didn't blow it dead to start with. You know, if we're a defensive offside, supposed to blow it. Hogan on the outside, and he's quick. John makes a dive at him. Corey Gelvin runs him out of bounds. Down the middle with the ball, and a nice catch and a good tackle there by Taylor Wells. Bring up about 3rd and 2. And there he makes a cut back, and the corner loses containment. You've got to keep him inside. That's where your help's from. The Goblins chase him all the way to the end zone. But nice play by the Bulldogs.
This shot?
How about this shot?
We put this up going into the game. Got the field cameras on both ends. It's kind of a nice little deal for them to see it coming.
Now, there's some great kickers in this league. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, that is so high. And they get great coverage out of it.
There's a block, though. I thought you see the one by Colton Spears there.
Colton
I thought
Spears,
you would.
and we give lightning bolts out for great blocks, and Colton got a couple in this ball game. First down, run our little bootleg pass, hit it out here to Jeremy. Nice play, turns it up for about a 25-yard gain. Nice job.
Chance Colvan's been on the field more and more. We talked about him earlier, previous weeks, and you talked about him coming on during practice. And he is you're starting to see more and more of him coming on the field and trying to get the ball in his hands.
Well, Chance has lots of pride. And Chance is one of those little fellas that's got a big heart. And he has worked so hard in practice, and he deserves to be on that field and deserves to be starting. And we come down here, and Tate makes a nice run up here for a first down. So we're down into Bulldog territory, down about their 45-yard line. Dorman, I thought, ran hard again. Picked up a nice gain a little while ago, about 6 yards. Picks up 1 here, 2nd and 9. One little quarterback sweep, and this is Voda running us down.
Yeah, he can run.
He's been starting down there for 3 years. He came in as a sophomore and started. Great player. They come on the blitz, and Pryor picks it up, and that's a nice interception by 17. And look at here. That's Mr. Colvan, always hustling. Always doing what he can do to help the Goblins. Unfortunately, a turnover. Stiff arm there on Trey. We got to make that tackle. We got to wrap up, run our feet. Go out here a little bubble screen. Can't miss it. I tell you, the thing that their receivers did to me, Lauren, it was very, very impressive, is what they did after the catch, and also how they blocked for each other. They are very strong and very, very good. Best blocking wideouts that I'd seen. Nice play here by Cody out of Baby. And 2nd down. Quarterback follow. We missed the tackle right there and just let him get away, and he's into the end zone. Big kid, 6'4", about 200 pounds. And he ran through our arm tackle. And so the turnover leads to a touchdown. You know, we always talk to a quarterback about never underthrow the deep ball, and then we underthrow it because it's always going to come back. But, you know, this kid's a great kicker. The kicker at Siloam Springs, a great kicker, and I don't think any of them's better than John. Nice little return here by Colton.
There's Jackson Dorman.
Jackson, feet moving all the time. Got to hold her blocks a little longer. Keep battling. Gets out, going to pick up
the first down.
Big first down, and we get a penalty, block it in the back, and we did. Yeah, that was the right call. You can't get penalties. Sets us back. Now we're going to get thrown for a big loss. They contain us. We got to get rid of the football. We got to know when to die and play for another day. But we take a big loss, and that really hurts us.
Yeah, we had
come back on the screen pass. We don't get the ball over the defensive end's head. That's one drill that we work on every day is throwing over the goalpost, and we didn't get it accomplished. Get the ball on the ground. 17 comes up with it, and they've got great field position.
Slowing him up, him and Mikey, so the team can get there to help him.
So they've got great field position in our 47-yard line. Look at this throw. Just flips it. You can't miss tackles. You can't leave your feet. Look at this. We're diving around. You know, we practice it every day, but we're not doing a good enough job at it. And 5 Wheezy's way for a touchdown. You can tell the difference in the athletes when you put them out in open space. You can tell the people that, you know, look at people making yards and see people that are diving around on the ground. It makes a big, big difference. Kicks it about 5 yards deep. We're going to start at the 20. All of our possessions started pretty deep in our own end. Dorman makes a nice cut. Picks up about 9. Come back the other way. Gonna pick up the first down. Throw it out here on the bubble. Pick up about 5. Brooks Rawson. Run the option, miss a block on the perimeter. Got to know your man and get your man. Rotate out to the right. Boy, that should be picked off. You can't underthrow those deep passes. You've got to overthrow them. Again, punt the football. We don't break down. We dive around on the ground. This is aggravating, I can tell you. You know.
That boy there, 17, he had a big game in the return game.
He did. Look at here at 5. I mean, he is bouncing around, and, you know, he's a great player.
Keeping his feet moving and fighting for that yards.
Get a pass interference call. We looking in the backfield instead of watching the man. Sets him up at the 30. Little reverse play here. We give up outside leverage. John makes the play. Nice play by John Colliver. Lots of blue shirts there hustling to the